So it was hot in the car, and so I didn't want to sit in the car and vlog, but I came inside and I found a nice, really nice quiet hallway where the music is not blasting, and I'm relaxing in a comfortable cushion chair, so it's wonderful. I don't know if this is loud or not, or if you can hear me or not, so let me test it out and see, because now I'm in the hallway by myself and maybe I could record what I wanted to talk about today. I know I could get the lavalier mic out, but I left it in the car. So I need to get more consistent with that, but this hallway is wonderful. I'm here a little bit early and I didn't know what the parking was going to be like. So I check in at 12. It's 11 o'clock now, and I had to also get my parking ticket validated and everything. So you know how I do. I like to chill, and so I'm sitting down chilling right now. Okay, now look at this hallway. The convention center is right over there, but nice, right? And look at the cushion chair I'm sitting in. Life is good. Life is good. I love that. Actually, there are a few people that kind of are walking down the hallway, and I feel like that's going to be a distraction. So I will talk about what I wanted to talk about later. I like to talk more in a more private, really super non-distractible space. Otherwise, I'm not really focusing on my words and what I'm saying. So I'll talk about it later. I got other stuff on my phone that I want to do. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You know how I do. I'm here early at the Venetian again, and I don't start till 9:30. And right now, it is 7:45, so I got here super early. But that's okay. I'm gonna go see if those seats are available in that nice hallway leading into the convention center, because I have some stuff on my to-do list that I want to get done this morning. It's a little bit hot in the car, so I don't think I'm gonna sit here and vlog. I'm gonna just go ahead and head on inside, although there's a couple of things that I wanted to just mention. So number one is that I love going to events in terms of being an attendee or a guest, and I love how event organizers of the things that I've been attending have now started sharing their content with us. And that helps me be able to just go and relax more. And if I want to grab content, I can. But what I'm noticing is that a lot of the event organizers are creating group chats, which is nice, either on Facebook or Instagram, and depending on the event organizer's preference. And they share the content with us. And that's really cool, because that takes the load off of you trying to take pictures of yourself and all the things. So I love that. Let me see what else is on my list. So it's not just that the event organizers share their content, but they also encourage everyone to share their content in the group chat as well. And so I love that. I love capturing content every once in a while, and when I feel like doing it. But I also love just going to an event and being able to relax and not have to feel like, oh, you know what? I want to show this on my vlog or on social media, so I need to make sure that I capture myself, and then it's all me and selfies. So I love that. Not only do event organizers share their content that they capture, but then they also encourage other people to share their content, because then I'm more likely to be in someone's content as opposed to me taking a selfie or doing a selfie video and having to capture myself. And so I really love that I love it when event organizers do that and encourage everyone to share. So speaking of events that I attended this weekend, I went to an event called Praise and Paint. And when I first saw the painting that we were painting, immediately my mind just thought, oh, this is a lady in a yoga pose or in a meditation pose. Like that's what I assumed. And then later, as the event progressed and they were talking, or maybe the Angelique, who is the person who was instructing us with the painting, she said something that triggered me to think, oh shoot, I guess it's one and the same thing, but I didn't realize it was a picture of a lady in a dress in a prayer pose. And like I said, it's really one and the same thing, I guess, but it's just interesting, the perspective. And I really enjoyed that event. I think I said it before that I'm not like a hardcore Christian or anything like that, but I do love gospel music, and I don't believe God is a man in the sky. I believe it's a power that's innate within and connected, or it is your intuition and your higher self and all the things. So I use terms like universe, God, spirit, all interchangeably. But anyways, I enjoyed the event. There was one point in time where she was like, you accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior, or something like that. And she was having us repeat what she was saying, and then I got quiet. I hope nobody was offended by that. But yeah, I don't know. For me, I just feel like, white people and white supremacy kind of made all that stuff up to control the masses and then to control us in slavery. So I don't really follow the Bible, and those old ass stories like that just doesn't. Shakespeare never resonated with me either, and historical things really don't. I'm not interested in that. So anyways, I guess that's for another time. So another thing is that this is my first time working a show with Reed Exhibitions, and I haven't worked with them since like back in 2017, 2018. And it is amazing to me, like going to all these different events and seeing people who I haven't seen in over, 7 or 8 years. And it's like, man, they're still doing events and they're still doing this same stuff. And it's, to me, a testimony of the fact that, I think people who do events really love what they do. Now, the thing is I like to grow and be challenged and challenge myself. So I'm not the type of person that likes to do the same thing. Oh, this is going to be loud. Hold on. I'm not the type of person that likes to do the same thing year after year. But it is nice to see not only did people survive COVID and got back into events, but it's amazing because it's like, yeah, we love what we do. Somebody posted in the group that one of the groups I'm in that they hate Monday because they have to go to work, and it's just like, sometimes I get up, like this morning I got up and it was 5 o'clock, and it was just like, oh, I don't want to be up at this time, blah, blah, blah. But I'm so grateful to do the work that I do because I do enjoy it. I do enjoy event work especially, and I love project managing events and those kinds of things. The customer service facing roles are okay, and it's nice to be out in events. It's better to me than like sitting in an office, although I would love like a hybrid role where sometimes I'm on site at events and then sometimes I'm at home working. Like that would be ideal for me. But anyway, I got off on a tangent. Yeah, so the point is that if I'm not mentally challenged, I can get bored with things. But the other thing that came to my mind this morning, and you can see a little bit of sweat because it's a little bit warm in here in the garage. But the other thing is that I have had a repeated cycle of different things that I've done in life where I get excited in the beginning and I'm very passionate and I really pour myself into the thing, whatever that thing is. And then because I push myself so hard and because I am excited and I am passionate, then I get burnt out and then I have resentment. So I'm not saying that in every situation that's been the case, but I do have to watch myself in every situation and make sure that I don't repeat that cycle because I've done it many, many times. I definitely didn't do it last year in my corporate job, which was good. Like I never burnt myself out or got to the resentment point or anything like that. But that's another reason why I'm grateful to be back in events because the subject matter was a little bit like, whew, this is not very interesting. So I'm happy and count my blessings that I can be back in events and that I'm creating a sustainable life for myself. I'm not yet in a place where I'm making the, money that I would love to make, but I have a project coming up in April where I'm back into the level that I want to be at and beyond. But when I was CFO of a company, I was making, double six figures, which was, or I should just say it, 200,000. And I would love to one day be somewhere. Well, I would love to be way, way beyond that. I would just love to be financially free to really think about it. But even with financial freedom, because I love events so much, I would probably still continue to do it. But I would love for it to be something that I do because I love it and because I want to, but not because I need a job. But I'm not at that place yet. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go inside and see if that hallway is available to just chill for a while and get my to-do list done. But it's been nice talking to y'all this morning.
If you have ever been told that you were too much, come to the front. If you have ever been told that you were too loud, come to the front. Baby, if you have ever been told that you need to look a certain way, talk a certain way, be a certain way, act a certain way, come to the motherfucking front because this message is for you. Baby, you ain't got to be nothing but you. You ain't got to be nobody but you. They want you to be a replica of somebody else. They want you to be small. They want you to dim your light. But baby, not to fucking day, because I'm here to tell you, baby, the power is in you. Baby, you walk in there like the baddest bitch in the room because you are. And being yourself makes you the baddest bitch in the room because nobody can be you like you. You are one of one. So be too loud, be too much, be too extra, be too fucking amazing. Because that's what they don't like. Keep being that. Because, honey, you are everything and everything is you. You are the shit, the whole shit, and nothing but the what? Let me hear it. Yes, honey, the shit. So this is where you belong. These are your people. Look in the comments and find your people. And know that you are among family, baby. So go out there, be great in their face, and you have a good day on purpose, huh? You're welcome.
I read this quote today that said, I gotta hang around winners so that when I speak, it doesn't sound like I'm bragging. Clock it.